here at my favorite gun shop, Sporting Systems in Vancouver, Washington. So let's go inside and see if there's anything tempting that has come in recently. All right, everybody, this is where I have to break in. I have to let you know that there were 3 guns they had in stock today at Sporting Systems that I've been looking for. And I have to decide if I'm going to buy one of them, and if I do, which one am I going to buy? And I can only afford one, so don't do that. Both of them. I can't even really afford one. I'd be stretching it to get one. But in case I do get one, I want to have you guys let me know which one you think I should get. Now, I have video of the second 2 guns, but I really screwed up when filming the first one. I did some sort of boo-boo because I ended up with video footage up my nose and of the ceiling and of my flip-flops walking around or my Crocs, whatever. I do that to range a lot. I get the sequence of pushing the button wrong and I end up with no video of me shooting, but lots of video of me like loading magazines or wandering around, scratching my ass. You know, not uncommon for me. So this isn't surprising. But like I said, I'm going to have to go over the first gun with some pictures. All right, the first gun they had there that I really would like to have is the Beretta GTS. And if you're not familiar with the GTS, this is basically a regular Beretta, except that it's cut for an RMR. It has the Vertec grip, so it's got that straighter grip to it. And the biggest difference, it has a decocker mounted on the frame instead of mounted on the slide. Now, this is even different than the other guns they've done that have the safety mounted on the frame, because those were safeties and didn't even offer a decocker. You just flipped them up to be on safe, down to ready to go. This is actually a decocker only model, which is why it's the GTS. The G is for G-type, which means decocker only. And the TS means twin sear, because when they put the decocker on the frame, they use a different sear setup than they do in the standard gun, and that's why they call it the GTS. So this gun is decocker only, and it's on the actual frame instead of the slide. Now, this is a little different than a lot of decockers, because to use it, you push up on it. And that was a little awkward, even when I was trying to play with it today. It was a little awkward to push up to decock, but you're only going to be doing that when you're putting the gun in your holster, when you've loaded it up and you're getting ready to go. So you can do it with your weak hand or whatever. It's not going to be a big problem. It's not something you would have to do under duress. So that's not a problem at all. And when that is down, when that thumb safety's down, it doesn't move any further down than the down position. So it could actually be used as a gas pedal. You could use it as a thumb rest. So could work great for that. So this is a really nice Beretta. I really like this. I don't have one in my collection. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the frame-mounted decocker is better than the regular decocker. I would just as soon have it on the slide. But this is something different that I don't have in my Beretta collection, so I would like to have one. Who knows? Maybe I will eventually think this is the way to go with Berettas. But for now, it's just something that's different, but it's different enough that I would like to have it. And this is also the cheapest of the 3 guns we're looking at today. In fact, by the time you go to the most expensive gun, it'll be almost twice the price of this. And the second one is kind of in the middle. But this is the first one, the Beretta 92 GTS. One more thing that's weird about the 92 GTSs that I just noticed is there's no engraving on this side of the slide. I like that. That's nice and clean. I wish they would do that on both sides. All right, second option here, surprise, surprise, the CZ Shadow2 Compact. Been wanting one of these for a while. Now, this is about 50% more expensive than the Beretta, but man, is it a nice gun. I even like those silver grips on there, kind of a grayish silver. Looks really good on the gun. Gun feels really good in the hand. I can't really show you that on camera, but it feels really good. This is an awesome looking gun here. Now, not optimal for carry, I don't think, even though it is small, because, you know, I'm not a big fan of a manual safety on a carry gun, but still, I think I might make an exception for this gun because this one is pretty awesome. So this is our second option in the lineup here. It is the CZ Shadow2, and he's dropping stuff in the background there as I'm trying to film. Yep, there is option number 2. Now this one is, like I said, more expensive than the Beretta. but it's also quite a bit cooler. Well, maybe. All right, and to top us off here, option number 3, probably the most tempting of the bunch, but also the most expensive of the bunch by a little margin there, a few $100s more even than the CZ, but in my mind would be definitely worth it. It is the 4¼ inch blued Colt Python. Y'all probably know I carry a Colt Python every day, and I love them, own several, but they are all stainless. Even my original production one, of course, is stainless. I do not own a blued Python, so that makes this even more tempting. Now, the bad thing is, if I owned this, I would want to carry it, and I'd be afraid of damaging the finish. But just an overall beautiful gun here. Love that old school Python barrel and ribs there. Just looks really nice. I think the only way they could improve the Python would be if they came out with a 7-shot version, you know, like a 586 or 686 plus. But for now, 6 is enough because this gun is absolutely beautiful. And this is my 3rd option. This is the one that would put me furthest into the poorhouse. But, you know, you get a feeling when you hold this you don't get when you hold the others. The others are nice and very cool and probably more modern, of course. But this one, there's just a feeling you get just looking at and holding it that you don't get with the others. So it's definitely in the running, even though it's the most expensive. It is the 4¼ inch blued Colt Python. All right, everybody, you saw the options. What do you think I should do? Or what do you think I'm going to do? Langdon here already knows what I'm doing. What's Langdon, right?
Yeah.
I always just call him Glasses whenever I talk about which one it is.
Well, we all have glasses, Dave.
Yeah, y'all have glasses, but he's short round glasses. He's beardy weirdo. And then, of course, there's Chase, so... All right, I got to go because he's got out the one I'm thinking of getting. So we will talk to you later. But until then, let me know which one you think I should get or which one do you think I will get.